Good morning. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. The subject today is the Dallas Cowboys front office people and the people that's running this great franchise, and Stephen Jones and our owner, Jerry Wayne Jones. The reason, my opinion and my recollection, because I've been looking at other YouTubers and other sports analysts talk about this subject that just came up for the last few weeks now about Dalton Schultz. Us putting the franchise tag on him, and now he refusing to show up to OTA'S, voluntary workouts, because he felt that he's being disrespected. Well, my thought on that is, and to verify that, other great legends like the great playmakers I was listening to him speak about that a little while ago, where he had said that the reason why we didn't do well last year against the 49ers is because stars did not show up in the game, which is true, they did not. Role players were putting up numbers like Dalton Schultz was putting up last year, and superstars like Ezekiel Elliott and Mark Cooper didn't perform well in the playoff game, and the 49ers knocked us side the head. And that great running back slash receiver they have, Deebo Sanders, he ran all over us like we was Little League high school football players. And so that goes to bad adjustments, coaching, game management strategy, not doing your homework, not studying your opponent, not realizing what you're dealing with and how great the team you're going against and how great they are. All of that goes with that situation. That starts with Mike McCarthy, that starts with Kellen Moore, and it starts with Dan Quinn. I'm not gonna put all the blame on Dan Quinn, but I'm gonna put most of the blame on Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, and the stars that did not show up in the playoff game. Deebo Sanders ran all over us. The majority of the mistakes that reason why we lost that game is because our defense didn't show up. We was out of position most of the time. The weakness of our defense is at nose guard, defensive tackle, free safety, strong safety. But in the free agents draft, the Dallas Cowboys, I believe we worked on that in this offseason to get those things that we need. We need tools in those areas to make things work in those areas. So there you have it. But I'm not too happy about that situation. But getting back to the subject, what Michael Irving was talking about, that Dalton Schultz is now pushing his weight around because he sees himself as a superstar, which to me, he's just an average tight end, someone else that can be picked up from another team that don't need tight ends. He's just an average tight end. He's no Gronk. He's no Billyjoe Dupree. He's no Doug Cosby. He's nowhere in the class of those great tight ends. Not whatsoever. None of them. He's nowhere in their class, and he's stepping out on the plank, out on the ship, and over the water, with his chest stuck out. That he's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm just telling you like this. That is the point right there, and that's the problem wrong with this Dallas Cowboy team, is that there's no unity, there's no togetherness. We have too many players that's it's about themselves instead of about the team. And if this young team, if the old veterans can get it together like Dakota Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, can get these younger players to realize it's about us and not about ourselves, and about us building greatness and strength and unity. And the Dallas Cowboys has some greatness. We have greatness right now. But it starts with the front office, it starts with coaching, it starts with preparation, and it starts with all of that. And so I don't think that Dalton Schultz is worthy of what he's standing up for, with a sign out and his chest poked out, saying that he want more money, and he's not showing up to OTA'S to perform, to do his job. We get paid to do our job. We get paid to do our best. We get paid to represent. Like my job, I'm a tour bus driver for Astro Travels and Tours here in Tallahassee. I get paid to be professional. I get paid to be a great driver. I get paid to be kind to people. I get paid to route myself. I get paid to better myself and find alternate routes and to get the people safely and secure and taken care of and have them relaxed and focused while they're on the job. Good morning, how you doing today? Good morning. I get paid to be a great driver. I get paid. So Dalton Schultz, the Dallas Cowboys pay you to do your job. The Dallas Cowboys pay you to be a great representative for the star on the helmet. It is something that you did not earn. It's not a luxury. You see it as a luxury. You see it as that it just fell in your lap. No, it doesn't work that way. There's a lot of people that would have loved to play for the Dallas Cowboys. It just fell in your hands. So there you have it. So I look like I'm fussing this morning, but yes, I am. The Dallas Cowboys need to make some decisions about this situation. They need to make some decisions what they're going to do with this off-season distraction. Yes, it can be a serious distraction. It can be a serious distraction and really ruin this season because players are being selfish and not looking at the big picture. The big picture should be, we want a world championship. It's been 27 years since the Dallas Cowboys last won a world championship. It's been going on 27 years since we last played in a NFC conference title game. So this young generation does not realize what it takes. Some do and some don't. What it takes to be a champion. Well, I'm gonna speak on my experiences. The reason I prosper in life because I understand what it takes to be a champion. I was a champion. I won a championship at track. But I'm a football person, but I won a championship at track. As an artist, I was on the dean's list at Tampa Tech Institute. In seminary school, I was an honor roll student. At Greyhound, I was an honor roll student. How you doing today, ma'am? Good morning. So I'm just saying this, to be a champion, you got to put your best foot forward. To be a winner, you got to go above a Call of Duty. You got to go over 100%. And this young generation need to realize what it takes to be a great champion. And as a Dallas Cowboy fan, I am not happy, not whatsoever, because of people like Dalton Schultz, who has bringing this other attention away from what's needed to be taken care of. The attention should be about the team. The attention should be about, can the Dallas Cowboys win a world championship? Can the Dallas Cowboys put together a great year this year? And I'm saying this, the answer is yes, but it's bringing more attention to elsewhere where it should not be. Dalton Schultz, you need to show up to practice. You need to show up to OTA'S. You need to work on your craft because you're not no great tight end. You someone that's you not no Gronk. I'm just telling it like that. You not no Billyjoe Dupree. And he was amazing for the 1977 Dallas Cowboys. He was a great tight end. Doug Cosby was a great tight end. Those were great tight ends. You're not even in those dudes' class. So I'm just saying like this. You need to get it together. And as a Dallas Cowboy fan, you need to show up to practice, do your job, and be happy that you own a great franchise like the Dallas Cowboys. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm tired, and the other ones all over the world, we're tired of this mediocre type stuff that these football players put out and expect us fans to put up with this average stuff. We want strength. We want stability. We want togetherness. We want greatness. And greatness lies within each individual, but you got to bring it out with preparation, determination, coaching, and not going on just because you got great talent and a great ability. Everybody has that in the NFL. Everybody that made it this league got that qualities. But just like the great Vince Lombardi used to tell his players, he want winners. He want champions. Play like champions. Play like winners. I want the best out of you. When he used to get on his players and push them to their limit, he wasn't pushing them to make them feel bad and make them think less of themselves. He was pushing them to make them to be great, to be successful, to be amazing. So Dalton Schultz, you need to show up, young man, and come to practice and do your job. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you in Southwood. You be blessed, put God in your life, love one another, and help one another. And I thank you. Let's go Dallas Cowboys, and let's go get this world championship and win the NFC East. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. God bless you. And brothers and sisters of the nation, thank you. God bless you, and I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.